Welcome to SportsbookReview.com. This is your home of the college bowls, and we're off to Tennessee for the Music City Bowl, an absolute cracker. We've got Mississippi State Bulldogs taking on the Louisville Cardinals, who sit at 7-5. I've got the Ragoo and Big Boss in the house, and I know for sure that this is going to be an absolute cracker. Ragoo, which way do you go?
You look, hey, both of these teams had pretty up and down seasons. Mississippi State, you know, they both come out on the plus side on the wins, and both teams showed good flashes of solid football, and then they showed some stuff the other way too. But Mississippi State's got a real nice player, Kylan Hill. This is probably going to be his last game. He's probably NFL bound. He's a 1,000-yard plus rusher here, and Louisville, with Satterfield his first year with that program, had a lot of nice success, on the offensive side. Defensively, they've had their struggles here. But at the same time, both teams going to meet up in Tennessee for this game here. And I kind of lean, this is just a lean for me because the jury's still out. I kind of lean Mississippi State. I think the line's 4.5 and 63 is the total. So I would lean Mississippi State here, maybe by a touchdown.
Yeah, Big Boss. I was just looking on the computer. It started at 5.5. It's down to 4.5. So there's definitely Louisville have got their supporters. I can get 4 with Heritage. Are you interested in the 4?
I think Mississippi, they got a shoe-in on this one right here. SEC versus ACC in this one right here. And Mississippi does it well on the ground. Louisville, they're doing great ATS for the year. They're 7-5. And they did, like Big Ragoo say, they did a phenomenal job bringing this team back around because this team was doing really bad. And they salvaged a good year. They ended up in a bowl game. May just be good enough, but their defense haven't been very good at all. They letting up 211 yards on the ground, 235 in the air. And this Mississippi State team, they big. They come to run. They come to use their power and strength against you. And it should absolutely work in this one. I think Mississippi State probably blow them out.
Yeah, 63.5 points a total. I'm in an R in thinking if I'm going to get a blowout, then I want to be under that 63.5. But I'm going to go Heritage at -4, Mississippi State. So go over to sportsbookreview.com/heritage. They're sitting there -4. At -105, press that button. You're going to get so much more than just your betting odds and your lines and your juice. There's everything you want to know and more. Ragoo, have you got a line or a lean on the 63.5 points total?
Yeah, I was getting ready to ask you, which way has that line moved so far? I'm curious. Did you have the movement on that number?
Yeah, it's been pretty solid. It opened at 62, there's 63, there's 63.5. So it's moved just to the over. But I'm thinking to myself that Mississippi State, they're going to run the ball. Then we've got to go with the under. I think they had it right first time at 62.
Yeah, I would lean there. The only thing, especially with Mississippi State, their best offensive lineman is NFL bound. Mikey Bechter, he's a 6'7" guy. He's NFL bound. They say he's going to sit this game out. So they might have some holes in the offensive line here. Maybe they're not as successful running the ball. Who knows? Maybe the next guy up steps in and is able to support Kylan Hill in his role here. But I look for more of a balanced type of game. I think Louisville is going to have to be forced to pass the ball because they've got some issues on their offensive line. So I look for a lower scoring game. I think maybe a lot of running from Mississippi State and more of a balanced attack from Louisville.
Okay, Big Boss, let me put a smile on your face. We've got it in Tennessee. We've got Mississippi, Louisville. There must be a carnival atmosphere, and there'll be plenty chicken.
Oh, yes, indeed. It's going to be some good eating at that game. Everybody might be full. The under might be the call. They might get a little slow out there. But Mississippi State is a running team, does it on the ground. I don't see them scoring too much higher than 30, maybe 35 tops. And if they win comfortably at that spot, they hold Louisville down to about 24, somewhere up in there. So I think it can stay well under the total in this one right here.
Yeah, I like the under 63.5. And again, that is with Heritage too. So not to repeat myself, sportsbookreview.com/heritage. You can have both the -4 and under 63.5. Be sure to join us when we go through your next College Bowl.